Okay, our topic this time, that is derivative of a product. So our formula here, that is derivative of u times v in terms of x. So that is equal to u dv over dx plus v du over dx. So we will now have our examples. Okay, the first example, that is find dy dx given y is equal to x squared minus 2 times 3x minus 1. So the first step here, dy over dx, that is d dx of x squared minus 2 3x minus 1. So therefore that is equal to x squared minus 2 derivative of 3x minus 1 plus x squared minus 2 plus 3x minus 1 d dx of x squared minus 2. Okay. So we have here u times v. So you start with x squared minus 2. If that is your u, then you will have derivative of v plus v derivative of u. So you can have this one as your u and this one as your x. As your v. Okay. So you will have u dv plus v du. Okay. So from that, we can have x squared minus 2 derivative of 3x, that is 3. Derivative of negative 1, that is 0. So we will have that one. Then here we have 3x minus 1 derivative of x squared, that is 2x. Derivative of negative 2, that is 0. So that's the reason we have that one. Then we will have multiply 3 inside. So you will have 3x squared minus 6 plus 2 times 3x, that is 6x squared. 2x times negative 1, that is 2x. So our final answer, that is equal to 9x squared. 3 plus 6, that is 9x squared minus 2x minus 6. This is now our final answer, dy over dx. So that is now our final answer. Okay, the next example, that is y is equal to x squared plus 1 raised to 2 times 2x plus 5. So therefore you will have dy dx, that is equal to d dx of x squared plus 1 squared times 2x plus 5. So we will have x squared plus 1 squared d dx of 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 d dx of x squared plus 1 squared. So if we are going to look at this one, if this is our u and this is our v, so that is derivative of a product. So you will have u, then v, then this one is u. So we will have, so this is now our, this is our u, this is our v, this is our v, then this is our u. So take note for that. So we will have x squared plus 1 squared. Okay. Derivative of 2x, that is 2. Derivative of 5, that is 0. So that's the reason we have that one. Then plus, okay, we have 2x plus 5 derivative. Okay, if we are going to look at here, we have an exponent of 2 outside. So we take first the exponent. So we will have 2x squared plus 1. Okay, 2 minus 1. So you will have 2 minus 1. Then derivative of x squared plus 1 without exponent. Okay, so you will have x squared plus 1. So our answer, we will have x squared plus 1, okay, squared times 2. You have that one. Then we will have, okay, so we'll have 2 here. So 2x plus 5 times 2 times x squared plus 1 times derivative of x squared, that is 2x. Derivative of 1, that is 0. So you have now that form. So we will continue. So we have a form of x squared plus 1 squared times 2 plus 2x plus 5 times 4x times x squared plus 1. So if we are going to look at this one, our common is x squared plus 1. And we have a common of 2. So factor that out. We will have 2x squared plus 1. That is our common. So therefore, we have what is being left inside. So we have x squared plus 1. Because we have factored out 1 here. So what is left is raised to 1. Then we have factored 2. So what is left is 2x for 4x. And then we have, this one is being factored out. So we have 2x plus 5. So therefore, we have 2x squared plus 1. Okay, we will have x squared plus 1 plus, okay, this one is 4x squared plus 10x. Okay, so this is now parentheses. So we could have 2x squared plus 1, then 4x squared plus x squared. So we will have 5x squared plus 10x plus 1. So this is now our final answer, dy over dx. Okay, the third example, we have y is equal to x squared minus 7, the square root of x squared minus x. we are going to find dy dx for this given. So therefore, dy over dx, that is d dx of x squared minus 7, the square root of x squared minus x. So we will have x squared minus 7 d dx of the square root of x squared minus x plus the square root of x squared minus x d dx of x squared minus 7. Okay. So we will have x squared minus 7. Okay, this one, square root of x squared minus x, that is raised to 1/2. So we will write again. So we will have x squared minus x, that is raised to 1/2, plus x squared minus x, that is raised to 1/2, d dx of x squared minus 7. So therefore, we start with, okay, x squared minus 7. Derivative, if there is an exponent, you will have 1/2 x squared minus x, 1/2, okay, minus 1. Okay. Derivative, okay. Derivative without exponent. So take note for that. So derivative without exponent. So plus x squared minus x raised to 1/2. Okay. Derivative of x squared, that is 2x. Derivative of negative 7, that is 0. Okay, we have now a form of x squared minus 7 times 1/2 times x squared minus x raised to negative 1/2, because 1/2 minus 1, the answer is negative 1/2. Derivative of x squared minus x without exponent plus x squared minus x raised to 1/2 times 2x. So this is negative 1/2. If you have an exponent of negative, you can bring that down and your exponent becomes positive. So we have here x squared minus 7 over 2. Okay. We have x squared minus x raised to positive 1/2. Then we have derivative of x squared, that is 2x, derivative of negative x, that is negative 1. Okay. Plus x squared minus x raised to 1/2 times 2x. So your common here, our common, that is, so common denominator, that is 2 x squared minus x raised to 1/2. So therefore, we have x squared minus 7. Okay, this one. Okay. Then we have 2x minus 1. Okay. Then we have, okay, this is now our LCD. So we have 2 times 2x. So we will have 4x. Okay. This one, we have the same basis. X squared minus x raised to 1/2. Okay, this one. Then your common denominator, that is x squared minus x raised to 1/2. So therefore, we will have here So x squared times 2x, that is 2x cubed. 2x cubed. Okay. Then we have x squared times negative 1. So we will have negative x squared. Okay. 2x times negative 7, negative 14x. Negative 7 times negative 1, that is plus 7. Okay. Plus, okay, 4x. This one, the same basis. Then we have exponent. So we are going to add the exponents. So that's the reason you will have x squared minus x. We have 1/2 plus 1/2. So we will have 2x squared minus x raised to 1/2. Okay, we have now the form 2x cubed minus x squared minus 14x plus 7 plus 4x times x squared minus x raised to 1/2 plus 1/2. So therefore, our form that would become 2x cubed, okay, minus x squared minus 4x plus 7 plus 4x times x squared minus x, that is raised to 1. Because 1/2 plus 1/2, that is equivalent to 1. So, over 2x squared minus x raised to 1/2. So, we will have 2x cubed minus x squared minus 14x plus 7 plus 4, that is raised to 1. So, 4x multiply inside 4x cubed minus 4x squared. So, all over 2x squared minus x raised to 1/2. So, the final answer, that is equal to 6x cubed. Okay, you will have minus 5x squared. Okay, you will have minus 14x plus 7 over 2 the square root of x squared minus x. So, this is now our final answer. Our dy dx, that is equivalent to that one. So, this is now our answer. Okay, the next example, that is y is equal to 3x minus 4 times the cube root of 3x squared minus 8. So, dy dx, ddx of 3x minus 4 times 3x squared minus 8, that is raised to 1/3 because that is cube root. So, therefore, we will have 3x minus 4 ddx of 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3 plus 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3 times ddx of 3x minus 4. Okay. So, we have that one. So, therefore, we have 3x minus 4 1/3 3x squared minus 8 negative 2/3 derivative without exponent. That is 3x squared minus 8 plus, okay, we have 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3 derivative of 3x, that is 3. Derivative of 4, that is 0. So, you have that one. So, we have now a form of 3x minus 4 times 1/3 times 3x squared minus 8 raised to negative 2/3 ddx of 3x squared minus 8 plus 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3 times 3. So, therefore, we have 3x minus 4. Okay, this is negative 2/3. So, if we are going to bring that down, that would become positive. So, therefore, we have over 3, that is 1/3. Then we have 3x squared minus 8 raised to positive 2/3. Okay. Then we have derivative of 3x squared, that is 6x. Okay. Then we have derivative of 8, that is 0. Then we have 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3 times 3. So, therefore, we have common here. So, we have 3. Then we have 3x squared minus 8 raised to 2/3. So, we have 6 times 3, that is 18x squared minus 24x. Okay. Plus, okay, this is your common denominator. This is over 1. Okay, this is over 1. So, multiply here. So, we will have 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1/3. Then we have 3 here. We have 3. Then we have 3x squared minus 8 times 2/3. Okay. So, therefore, if you are going to look at here, you have the same basis, 3x squared minus 8, 3x squared minus 8, different exponent. So, you are going to add the exponents, 1/3 plus 2/3. So, therefore, that would become 18x squared minus 24x plus 9, 3x squared minus 8 raised to 1. Because 1/3 plus 2/3, that is 3 over 3. Or that is equivalent to 1. That is over 3. Okay. We have the cube root of 3x squared, 8 squared. So, we have now a form of 18x squared minus 24x plus 9 times 3x squared minus 8. So, therefore, we have 18x squared minus 24x plus 9 times 3. That is 27x squared minus 9 times 8, 72 over 3 cube root of 3x squared minus 8. That is squared. So, common here is 3. So, factor out 3. Okay. So, we have 18 divided by 3. So, we have 6x squared minus 24 divided by 3. That is 8x plus 27 divided by 3. That is 9x squared minus, okay, 72 divided by 3, that is 24. Okay, divided by 3 cube root of 3x squared minus 8, that is squared. So, we can cancel 3 here. We can cancel 3. So, what is being left here? Our final answer, that is equal to 6, 9. So, you will have 15x squared minus 8x minus 24. That is over the cube root of 3x squared minus 8 squared. So, this is now our dy over dx. And that is our final answer.